And this is also special because we're all Bengaluru guys, make some sound. You know, always our smartphone launch events, I do not know why, but always there in Delhi. And I used to tell our team, we should also do something in Bengaluru, right? This is where our hometown is. This is where our headquarters is. So we should definitely do something here. So here we are. For the first time, we are having a big launch event here in Bengaluru. So super excited. Thank you. Yesterday was a very good day for us. Something very special happened. Do you know what? Experience store. One more thing. Guinness record. Yes. So yesterday, we broke a new Guinness record of creating the world's largest lit mosaic. Now, this is something that we thought of doing a few months ago. The reason was we have been the number one brand for 4 months, from Q3 last year to Q2 this year. And in Q2, we broke a big milestone, which was we sold more than 10 million smartphones. So we said we have to do something different. We should create a light mosaic with 10,000 bulbs representing these 10 million smartphones. So here it is. This is officially the world's largest light mosaic made of around 10,000 bulbs. And this sits on the rooftop of Xiaomi India office. So all of you guys, all of you Mi fans, media colleagues, everybody, you should visit our office and see this light mosaic yourself. So all of you guys, everybody thinks that Xiaomi is just a smartphone company because we keep celebrating our smartphone milestones. But we are much more than just a smartphone company. We have a very unique business model. Now this is a slide that many of you would have seen before. The three big parts of our business model. When we started 8 years ago, we started as a software company, as an internet company, building MIUI. And then we built Mi Finance, Mi Cloud, Mi Entertainment, a lot of internet-enabled services. And then we built our hardware products, starting with smartphones, then TVs, routers, and many other IoT devices as a vehicle to deliver these internet services to consumers. And of course, we have Mi.com, Mi Home Stores, so that people can come and buy these hardware products. And today, we are going to talk a lot more about these hardware products, specifically TV and our IoT devices. So we have a lot of ecosystem products, hundreds of them, right? And these are products like smart scooter, smart cycle, luggage, and many more. Let me explain how this whole IoT story started about cable and many other products. And then we said, while they are really cool products which can be used with smartphones, but there are also a lot of other products that you use on a day-to-day basis, which you may not use with your smartphone, but you can still use your smartphone to control them. And then we build all these smart IoT devices. They're all connected with internet, connected with your smartphone. Now, Xiaomi's philosophy is that innovation for everyone, and we really want to build really cool, innovative products that I'm wearing, luggage, and many more products. In fact, the unique thing about Xiaomi is, if you look at amongst all these product categories, there are only 3 products that we build ourselves: phones, TVs, and routers. Everything else is made by one of our ecosystem companies. We are the world's largest incubator for hardware companies. We have 200 plus ecosystem companies building products for us, and we have 10,000 engineers building these products for us. Across the world, we have 115 million devices. These are all connected to internet, connected to smartphone, and this is probably one of the fastest growing businesses that we have. If you look at Q2 this year and compare it with Q2 last year, we have grown almost 100% year on year. And I can confidently say that Xiaomi today is the world's largest IoT platform. Thank you. There are 3 unique philosophies whenever we want to launch our IoT devices. These products have to be of highest quality, great beautiful design, and honest price. So let's talk about quality. This is a product that all of you guys know, right? Power bank. We've been selling power banks in India for about 3 years. Now, this is very sleek, beautiful, slim, very affordable. But the thing that you might not know, that this is probably the best quality power bank in the country today. If you open a Mi power bank and compare it with any other power bank in the country, you will see a night and day difference. In Xiaomi power bank or Mi power bank, we use a lithium polymer battery and we have a state-of-the-art chipset inside. While if you look at most of the power banks, they will have very poor quality batteries inside. We have done this for you. There is a Mi power bank and a typical power bank. You can try it yourself. All the other power banks will have batteries like pencil cells and a very poorly designed chipset, which can actually harm your devices. So quality is something which is really important for us. The second thing that we focus on for all these IoT devices is a beautiful design. Let's look at some of the devices that we have launched in India. Mi Pocket Speaker. This was awarded a design. This was given a design award by IF. Mi Router 3C, Red Dot Design Award. And look at this one, Mi Body Composition Scale. A lot of fitness enthusiasts use this in India, and this was recognized by both Good Design and IF. In fact, Good Design, which is a Japanese organization, it said that Xiaomi's all ecosystem products, they are very beautifully designed and they have a very consistent look across all product categories, even though they've been designed by 200 different companies. And they said this look is so beautiful, they actually coined a term for it and they call it as the Mi look, because these products are designed so beautifully. Thank you. So across the world, we have now received more than 200 design awards across all different product categories. The third thing that I want to talk about is honest price. Now, honest price does not mean lowest possible price. Honest price means that we'll try and cut down all possible costs that we think are peripheral, which are not core to our business. Things like marketing, distribution, and many more. And we want to pass on products to our consumers almost at the same cost. And that's what we call as honest price. This is what a typical company charges you, right? They will charge you not only for the product, they will charge you for marketing, distribution, their own margin, and many more things. And we usually think that a lot of these things which are in the gray, you don't need them. So we try and cut them, and we only charge you for the things which really matter, which is the product. So here we are. We're going to launch not one, not two, not three, but do you know how many products today? Some people said 5, some people said 7. Now we just tweeted, we're going to launch 7 new products here in India today. And to talk more about this, I'll call somebody special, the George Clooney of Xiaomi India, Sir Raghu Reddy, who heads all categories at Xiaomi.
That's a bit much, but yeah, my name is Raghu Reddy. I head all categories at Xiaomi India, and I'm glad to be here in Bangalore talking about the new products that we're launching. So we've got a total of 7 products, as Manu said. Let's get started without much ado. The first category that I'm going to talk about is fitness and health, and this is a category that I'm personally very passionate about. We believe that being healthy is a choice, and one of the most popular devices from our stable that helps us lead a healthy life is the Mi Band series. And today we're going to talk more about the Mi Band series. Till date, in India, we've launched 3 Mi Band products. We launched the first generation Mi Band in 2015. We followed that up with the Mi Band 2 in September of 2016. The Mi Band 2 for the first time ever came with a heart rate sensor and a display. And then we followed that up with an iteration of the Mi Band 2, which is called the Mi Band HRX edition. That came in 2017, roughly a year back from here. All of these 3 products were extremely well received and were loved by Mi fans across the country. And I'm happy to share that Xiaomi is Mi Band HRX put together account for a 45.8% market share. And you know, to the market share that we currently command in the market. Mi Bands are helping people adopt a much healthier lifestyle. As you can see, this is a 12-month trend of the steps that have been taken by people working with Mi Bands. And that number is seeing an increasing curve, and those numbers are fairly massive. In fact, if you were to just add up the total distance, and we are glad to be a part of this entire fitness revolution. Today, we want to make the best fitness tracker in the country even better. We're going to launch Mi Band 3.
down. Mi Band 3 is now in town. Do it up, full up, you can feel it. Anything you want tonight, you're gonna get it. Challenge with yourself in the know it. Listen to it hard and think you're ready. Party in the gym, but the rest gonna race. It's gonna just get. Make up anytime, anything you wanna do. That's right. Me Band, me Band, me Band. Let's go, it's this right now. Let's go. Let's go. Me Band, me Band, me Band, me Band. Let's go, it's this right now. Me Band, me Band, me Band. That's right.
That's Mi Band 3. I hope you liked the video. I think the product is even more cooler than the video itself. So let's get into the details of what the Mi Band 3 is about. I think the first big upgrade that you see on Mi Band 3 is that it comes with a much larger screen. The screen size on this is a 0.78-inch OLED screen, which is 85% bigger than the screen that we had on Mi Band 2. Not just that, it also comes with a 193 ppi touchscreen display, which allows you to scroll horizontally, vertically between navigating between different menus. So that's the big upgrade, and it allows us to do a lot many more things on the band. So the Mi Band 3, just like Mi Band 2, also allows you to receive notifications. But more importantly, on a Mi Band 3, you can actually read text messages from your WhatsApp, up to 5 of them, just on your wrist. So that's the benefit of the larger screen that's enabling us to sort of read text. The next important thing is we've added a 3-day weather forecast, which again is something that you can actually now check it on your wrist. Now, thanks to again the larger screen size, you're able to say pretty much everything with respect to whether it's going to rain, whether it's going to be sunny, how exactly the weather is going to be. And of course, if you scroll rightwards, you'll get to see for the weather forecast for the next 3 days. So the Mi Band 3 comes with a very unique 2.5D design that you don't see in a lot of fitness bands out there, and that gives it a really stunning look. You can actually see the curvature on the sensor itself. It also comes with a touch button that is recessed into the display panel, and that allows us to give better tactile feedback when you're actually using it for various functions. So what does the touch button do? I think the touch button allows us to do a lot of things. It allows you to activate different functions and go back to the main menu. And for example, if you actually get calls that you do not want to take, you can just tap on it to silence it or long press it to actually decline the call. So that's the use of the touch button that we have, and it comes with a very good tactile feedback as well. So the Mi Band 3, just like Mi Band 2, comes with a hypoallergenic durable silicone strap. This is something that is extremely comfortable to wear for hours on end, and you will not really feel uncomfortable at any point in time. Also, despite the larger screen size and the larger sensor size, the band still stays ultra light. It just weighs 20 grams. So you're not going to feel the burden of carrying it around anywhere. It almost becomes a part of your body when you wear it and walk around. So the Mi Band 3 comes with a black strap, but if you really want to match it with something that you want to wear, you also got options to buy a strap in orange as well as in blue. One more important feature where we've given a major upgrade on the Mi Band 3 is that it is water resistant up to 50 meters. The earlier one was IP67 certified, but this one is something that you can take it to swimming or dunk it in water and nothing really happens. So the band continues to work well. So this is something that is pretty cool. You want to go take it to a swimming, it'll work even over there. Not really a problem at all. So this is the water resistance, a pretty big upgrade on the Mi Band 3. Let me just quickly wear this back. One of the other things that we've done is, we've added a lot of new features on the Mi Band 3, some of which we already spoke about. But usually when you start adding a lot of features, you have to start trading off between the battery life and the features that you add. But with Mi Band 3, we decided that we want both. We want more features and we want a good battery life. So the Mi Band 3 comes with a 110 mAh battery that is 50% larger than the battery that you had on Mi Band 2. Which means that even with all the new features baked in, it still gives the good up to 20-day battery life that you've been so accustomed to with all the Mi Band devices till now. So that's on the battery side of things. In fact, if you were to compare the battery life on Mi Band 3 with some of the popular fitness bands out there come with a display and a heart rate, you'll see that Mi Band gives up to 3 times longer battery life. So yeah, that comes with up to 20-day battery life, 3 times longer than some of the other fitness bands out there in the market. Of course, it also comes with the good old health tracking functions that the Mi Band was always known for. So it allows you to measure your heart rate, it allows you to track your step count, track your sleep patterns, and of course it helps you track all the other activities. And all of this can be accessed through the Mi Fit app that you are all familiar with. So these are the modes that you have: step tracking, heart rate tracking, sleep tracking, activity tracking. In fact, one of the more cool features in the Mi Band 3 is that you can actually set a periodic heart rate timer so that it keeps checking every 30 minutes, every 1 hour, and it gives you a good view of at different points in time how well, where exactly was your heart rate. So that's the Mi Fit app along with different activity tracking functions. We've added a few other nifty features. Personally, I like the stopwatch feature. It allows you to time your workouts. It also comes with a find your phone feature, which is very good if you're the forgetful kinds. It also comes with an alarm and an idle alert, which has been there since the Mi Band 1 times itself. So that's some of the new features that we've added. Now, to summarize, the Mi Band 3 we believe is an all-round upgrade over Mi Band 2. As you can see, we've called it all out there. But I think the big points to sort of note are: comes with a much larger screen, which is a 0.78-inch OLED screen. It comes with water resistance up to 50 meters. It comes with a 110 mAh battery that gives you up to a 20-day battery life, and it allows you to read your text messages on your band itself. So that's Mi Band 3. What do you think the price should be for this? Let's first compare it with some of the more popular wearable bands out there. If you notice, we're comparing it with some of the other popular ones like a Fitbit Charge 2 or a Garmin Vivo Smart. Across all parameters, they all stack up somewhat similar. The display is OLED, the screen size is about 0.78, somewhere thereabouts. Water resistance is there in some of the other things as well. The silicone strap material is somewhat similar. Of course, where Mi Band stands out by a huge margin is that it comes with an up to 20-day battery life. That is just hard to find in any of the fitness bands out there. Of course, what do these other devices sell for in the market? Roughly at about 10,000 thereabouts. That's the price of some of these products. And here you have Mi Band 3 that gives all of that with an enhanced battery life. What do you think the price should be now? So the Mi Band 3 Mi Band 3 is going to be priced at 1,999, and I believe at this price it's an incredibly feature-loaded band that you're not going to get from any other brand. This goes on sale pretty soon. In fact, it goes on sale tomorrow at 12 noon, and this is going to be available across mi.com and amazon.in. It will also be available in Mi Homes and other offline partners very soon after that, and we'll keep you posted through our handles. So that's the Mi Band 3. For 1,999, you get a whole host of new features. Again, I don't think there's anything that will come anywhere close to it with respect to giving the kind of features and offering it at a price that's just 1,999. Now, moving on. Some of you might remember, approximately 2 years back, we had this launch event where we launched our first ecosystem product. We launched the Mi Air Purifier 2. This was 2 years back in Delhi. This was our first ecosystem product, and it was very, very well received. In fact, we had a lot of reviews. TechRadar went to the extent of calling it a game changer. But today we want to take this product to the next level. With that in mind, we're launching we're launching the Mi Air Purifier 2S. This is the Mi Air Purifier 2S. Very similar looking to the Mi Air Purifier 2 that we launched, but it gets a lot of upgrades. But before I start talking about the upgrades that we're giving on the Mi Air Purifier 2S, a lot of you might be wondering, do we really need an air purifier? I think the answer to that is somewhat obvious when you actually look at this particular slide. Clearly calls out that if you were to look at the most polluted cities in the world, 14 out of the top 20 are here in India. In fact, this includes some of the large cities like Delhi, Kanpur, Gurgaon, Jaipur, etc. So we believe that with this kind of a situation, you would definitely need an air purifier in your homes. So this is the Mi Air Purifier 2S, the smarter way to breathe, and we'll get into more details about this particular product now. So it gets, like I said, it has a very similar form factor to the earlier generation, which was the Mi Air Purifier 2, but it does get upgrades in important areas which we feel are important. I think the first upgrade that you get is it comes with a digital OLED display, it comes with a more precise air purification tech, and it also comes with a smarter home integration. Let's talk about the digital OLED display. So it comes with the display. There are multiple things that you can actually see in the display. I think the first thing that you see is it gives you an indication of the PM 2.5 levels in the house. The next thing that it does is it helps you figure out what the temperature levels and the humidity levels are there in the house. And then it allows you to toggle between different modes depending on which mode you want to actually set it up for the house. So that's the usefulness of the display. Earlier you could actually access it on the app, but now you're making it even more easy for anyone inside the house to take a look at what the air quality inside the house looks like, and if you want to control it beforehand. It also comes with a very cool auto brightness adjustment, which means that based on ambient light, the brightness of the OLED panel adjusts itself. So that was the OLED display. It comes with more precise air purification. Let me explain it a little more. There are typically a lot of harmful particles in the air that you breathe, which includes dust, pollen, allergens, chemicals, etc. Most of these are filtered out by your nose or your throat, but do not really make its way to the lungs. And in the process, you end up getting irritation, or you end up getting cough and cold and so on and so forth. But there are more harmful particles that are actually smaller in size that do not get filtered out by your throat or your lungs, and they find their way into the lungs. And these are really, really small, to the extent that the size of these particles is less than 2.5 micrometers, and that's why they're known as they're known as PM 2.5. These particles are so fine that they can actually make their way into your lungs without getting filtered by your nose or your throat. And this could lead, prolonged exposure to these kind of particles could lead to respiratory disorders. So the Mi Air Purifier 2S tackles this with a higher precision laser sensor, which can actually detect particles of up to 0.3 micrometers in size. And once detected, it also helps getting it filtered out through a 360-degree triple layer filter. So the outer layer that you see is the white layer. That layer usually removes larger micron-sized particles, but the inner filters, there are a couple of them out there. The inner filters remove the more fine particles, which includes finer particles, chemicals, and other things like that. It also comes with an activated carbon filter, which also helps eliminate odor if there is odor inside the house from variety of things. So that's the triple layer filter. The Mi Air Purifier 2S also comes with a 310 clean air delivery rate of 310 cubic meters per hour. To give you a context, this has an effective cleaning range of 200 square feet to about 400 square feet. But to give you a much better perspective of how fast and how efficiently the Mi Air Purifier 2S works, so if you look at a 1 BHK house, 750 square feet, the living room and the dining room typically account for about 350 square feet, and the Mi Air Purifier 2S can purify this entire area in just about 11 minutes. The bedroom, which is roughly about 200 square feet, can be purified by the Air Purifier 2S in just about 7 minutes. So that's quite efficient and quite fast. So that was the precise air purification bit. moving on to smarter home integration. Most of you know that it already came with a smarter app control, but we've gone a step further to make it even more seamless from a user standpoint. We're integrating the Mi Air Purifier 2S with Amazon Alexa and Google Assistant. Which means you can actually control your air purifier using your voice across any of the devices that support Amazon Alexa and Google Assistant, sitting anywhere in your house or outside the house. So it also comes with the companion Mi Home app through which you could see again the PM 2.5 levels inside the house. You could toggle between different modes, but most importantly, you could ensure that your room is purified before you actually walk into it, because this can be controlled remotely. So that's the Mi Home with the Mi Home remote control for the Mi Air Purifier 2S. It is also extremely energy efficient. In the night mode, it consumes just about 4.8 watt, which means that it's actually more efficient than even your energy-saving light bulbs. Not just that, it is also extremely quiet, with the noise levels just going up to 30 decibels in the night during the night mode, which is as good as a quiet library. That's the kind of, it's running, but you won't really know that it's actually running in the background. That's how quiet it can get in the night mode. Now coming to the price, what do you think the price for this should be? So let's start comparing this with some of the other devices that are there in the market. We've chosen products that offer a similar clean air delivery rate of about 300 cubic meters per hour. We're trying to compare it with Honeywell and a Samsung air purifier. All of them have similar coverage area, but the thing where Mi Air Purifier 2S really stands out is on the power consumption side. It's clearly better, but most importantly, it gives you things that are just not present in some of the other air purifiers out there in the market. It gives you a real-time AQI display on the device. It comes with a integration with Google Home and Amazon Alexa. It also comes with a smart app control using the Mi Home. Now, some of these devices retail in the market for about 15 to 25,000 bucks. So, what do you think the Mi Air Purifier 2S should retail at? So, the Mi Air Purifier 2S. We launched Mi Air Purifier 2 years ago with a price point of 9,999. The Mi Air Purifier 2S is a significant upgrade with respect to display on the screen, with respect to getting a higher precision, a laser sensor, and with a much better app control as well as integrations with some of the other voice setups. And yet, we're pricing this at an honest price of 8,999 only. So that's the Mi Air Purifier 2S. This goes on sale again tomorrow at 12 noon, and this will be available across Mi.com, Flipkart and Amazon.com, Amazon.in. It will also be available in Mi Homes and other offline partners very soon after that. So that's Mi Air Purifier 2S. To summarize, it's the smarter way to breathe with everything that we just spoke about for a price of just 8,999. Next, we have a new category today to talk about. I think travel is a big part of most people's lives. Most people end up traveling. Today, in order to make it more convenient, we're launching a new category within the travel, and that is Mi Luggage. There are a lot of cool things. Let me just quickly take you through. Okay. Yeah. So this is the new luggage. I think I like it because you can twirl. You should really check it out in the experience zone and try it out for yourself, and you realize the difference that this makes, the wheels make out here for this one. So let me just quickly take you through the product itself. I hope it's not moving. Okay. So it comes with a scratch-resistant honeycomb design. It also comes with a polycarbonate body, which is stronger than some of the ABS plastic used in the other luggage. It comes with a TSA approved lock for improved safety, which means you can actually travel to US and not really get flustered about not having something like this. It also comes with, I think this is the most important part, it comes with shock absorbent and wear resistant wheels, and the wheels also feature 360-degree rotation, which means that you can twirl the suitcase when you're bored, and it's going to just move as you please. So that's about the wheels. It also comes with 4 adjustable heights for comfortable usage. And this is how the interior of the luggage looks like. Of course, everything that you see inside does not come free with the luggage. So you put in, you can buy all of that in me.com. So yeah, that's what the luggage looks like. It comes in 2 sizes. So we have a 20-inch luggage and a 24-inch luggage. The 20-inch luggage will be sold in 3 colors. That will be blue, grey and red. And the 24-inch, kiska baja? So yeah, so we have a 24-inch luggage that comes in 2 colors, which is blue and grey. So that's the luggage quickly. Price. What's the price going to be? Okay. Oh. So the 20-inch luggage goes on sale, will retail at a price of 2,999. Again, very affordable, great quality. You have to check it out and you'll see it for yourself. The 24-inch will retail at a price of 4,299 only. Both of these go on sale a little later. That will be 10th of October, midnight. It will be live across me.com, flipkart.com and amazon.in, and of course it will be available in Me Homes and all the other offline partners. So that's Me luggage for you. Get up for your next step. 2 sizes, 20-inch for 2,999 and 24-inch for a price of 4,299 only. So let me move to the next one. So if you are traveling, you also need to ensure that your house is safe. So today we're getting into a new category, which is the home security category, and we're calling it the Me Home Security Camera 360. So let's see what this product is about. So the Me Home Security Camera 360 comes with a dual motor, which allows you to get a full view of the room where you place this particular camera, and it allows you to move both horizontally and vertically. It also comes with a built-in AI motion detection, which means that it will be able to record 10-second videos automatically when it detects any changes in the room or any movements in the room. It also comes with an infrared night vision, which means you can actually monitor your home even in pitch darkness. And then most of the security cameras that are currently available in the market, if you actually check it out, you'll only get you'll only be able to record videos in low resolution, which is typically less than 720 pixels. The Me Home Security Camera 360 allows you to record videos in full HD. It also offers up to 2x zoom. Both of these combined will give you better detailing of the footage that you're capturing. It also comes with a micro SD slot where you can put in an SD card, expandable storage of up to 64 GB. If you translate that into numbers, the full HD footage that's been captured, the 64 GB can capture up to 5 days of the full HD footage. And of course, that's a pretty big number because full HD footage is usually, quite heavy in size. But thanks to our compression algorithms that are being used, you will get up to 5 days of footage that's getting captured within the 64 GB SD card. It also comes with one more nifty feature. It comes with a 2-way audio, so you're not just monitoring, but if you want to really speak to your family members or anyone else in the house, or your pets even, you can do that with this. Of course, this can also be, again, controlled by a Me Home companion app, which means that you can monitor the footage or the feed in real time, anytime on your smartphone using this particular app. So the price for this, any other guesses? 2,999, okay. All right, so this one comes at a price of just 2699. Again, great value. I mean, you can buy multiple of them for your house, keep it handy, monitor all of that using just the Mi Home app. So this again goes on sale on 10th of October, which is a little later. Again goes on sale on me.com, flipkart.com and amazon.in. Also be available in Mi Homes and offline partner stores pretty soon after that. So that's the Mi Home Security Camera 360 for you. Gives you a 360-degree viewing angle across horizontally and vertically. It gives you video recording in full HD. Gives you infrared night vision. It allows you to, it has a two-way video for talkback feature, and it comes with AI motion detection alerts as well. So that's it. We had 4 products to launch from our broad ecosystem set of categories. We first launched the Mi Band 3 that came at a price of 1999. We then launched Mi Air Purifier 2S that will retail at a price of just 8999. And then we launched Mi Home Security Camera 360 for a price of 2699. And then we had luggage 20-inch at a price of 2999 and 24-inch at a price of just 4299. So these are 4 products. Of course, Manu spoke about 7 products. For the next 3 products, I would like to call on stage Sudeep.
Thank you, Raghu. Hello, everyone. My name is Sudeep Sao. I'm a product manager here at Xiaomi. And by the way, that's still me. That's a different hair color here. So let's get started. The last product category that we want to talk about is Mi TV. Now, some of you remember we launched Mi TV way back in February this year. And ever since, there has been a paradigm shift in the smart TV industry. Now, we have been saying Xiaomi's philosophy, right? We want to bring the best specs at the highest quality possible with an honest price. And Economic Times summed it up perfectly. The Mi TV 4 is the most honest TV that the Indian market had ever seen. And since then, we have come a very long way. I'm very happy to share that Mi TV are the most rated smart TV in the online segment. We have over 150,000 ratings across the 3 product categories. Not just the sheer number, what gives me immense happiness is the average rating. If you take the average rating of all the 3 products, it's over 4.4. Now, there is no other TV in the industry that has managed to do this till date. Not just that, we also announced we have sold over 500,000 smart TVs in the country the past 6 months. And we're really proud of the achievement. Not just that, that makes us the best selling smart TV brand in the country. Now, there have been brands selling TVs in the country for a few years, and we still managed to achieve this feat in just 6 months. We are also one of the fastest growing online TV brand, and we are very confident that we will continue our efforts in bringing more TVs for all Mi fans. Now, behind all of this success, there is one secret that we never shared with any of you, and that secret is our after-sales service. Now, TV, unlike a smartphone, is a very unique product. It requires ramping up your warehouses, hiring engineers who can do demo and installation, and it requires a lot of effort. Since February, we had about 300 service points that catered around a few hundred cities, and today we have over 650 TV service points that give service across 400 towns and cities in India. And we'll continue to push to make sure we enable our Mi TVs accessible to everywhere across the country. Since we've become so large, we decided to start our own social media handles. So please follow us so that we can communicate and talk to you about more of these updates in future. We also launched the Patchwork TV operating system, and in a way, it changed the way people consumed and discovered content. And we got a lot of feedback from all of you guys. And these are some of the feedback, right? Like it was a great user experience, and people loved how simple it was to use. Not just our Me fans, our media colleagues, they also gave us great feedback, and they all appreciated what we are trying to do. My Smart Price said the MeTV4 is the gold standard. Digit also put it very clearly. The patchwork operating system kind of redefined the way what Smart TV should do. C4E Tech also said we bring the best of both worlds with a seamless experience. But my favorite is the second one. The MeTV4 looks like a television from the future. Not just great feedback people talking about in the early days, people actually spend time on that patchwork operating system that we have built. And I'm very happy to share that as of today, people spend over more than 40 million hours every single month just on patchwork. And this includes only browsing, discovering content, and watching online content only. I'm very sure this number is going to go through the roof in the next few months with the internet connectivity options getting better and better in the country. So in a lot of way, we kind of redefined the whole smartphone industry, smart TV industry. And since then, we have seen there are two key behavioral change that has happened. The first one is the smart TV penetration. Now, ever since we have entered the market, the amount of people buying smart TV has increased by over 25%. Not just that, even people buying this TV, as you know, TV as a category has always been majorly like a family edition because everyone gets to see the TV. Also, people used to buy it offline. But ever since we have entered, we have seen an increase of over 40% in the smart TV online purchase. For example, if before February, 100 people used to buy smart TV online. As of today, it's more than 140 for people buying, TVs on the online market. Again, this is very similar to what happened to the smartphone industry a few years back. And we're very happy that Xiaomi is leading this change in behavior for the smart TV. Now, before we talk about our brand new TVs, I would like to take some time and talk about our philosophy. Now, these are the core philosophy on which MeTV was built on. That includes patchwork. The three are the content first. We have a consistent TV experience, which is very important, and India customization. So let's talk about content first. Now at Xiaomi, we don't believe a smart TV is defined by putting a tray of applications on your home screen. We actually curate shows, the most popular shows and the favorite shows, right on your home page outside the application across various categories like home, TV shows, sports, and etc. Now we have seen, and our partners have come back and said that this drives more discoverability and engagement on our platform, and they're very happy about it. The second thing that I want to talk about is the consistent TV experience. Now, as a product manager, TV experience is very, very important, and I'm obsessed about user experience. There are a lot of other brands out there who have, maybe in the premium segment, have a great experience, but the moment you come down to a mid segment, you get a very underpowered or a subpar UX and operating system. Also, some of the brands are selling TVs with like mobile operating system. But at Xiaomi, we believe that the user experience has to be consistent, and it is very, very important for us. So no matter which size of the TV do you buy from Xiaomi, you'll get the exact same user experience, be it 32-inch or the bigger 55-inch. The third thing, which is very important, is India customization. Now, when we were building MeTV a few years back, we realized that Smart TV needs to include the set-top box because there are over 190 million households who are still connected to the set-top box today, and they watch content every single day. So we worked closely with our partner and tightly integrated the set-top box into a patchwork operating system. It kind of made your the set-top box even smarter. So these are the three keys, pillars on which patchwork has been built. It's smart and yet it's simple. And today we're going to take this exact same patchwork, which I call like TV experience, to the very next level. Very happy to announce that we'll be launching 3 TVs. The MeTV4 Pro 55-inch, the MeTV4C Pro 32-inch, and the Mi TV 4A Pro 49-inch with you guys today. Thank you. Now, with all of this TV, we have three major upgrades for you. We have patch wall with more content. We have patch wall with voice search, which you guys asked for, and a patch wall which is built on top of Android TV. So let's get started with the first. Thank you. You can see you guys are very excited about some of the features that we're bringing. So let's talk about content. As you know, we work very closely with our content partners to showcase all this content right into the homepage. Back in Feb, we had announced partnership with 10 different content partners in the country, and I'm very happy to announce that we're adding 4 more content partners. We'll have Jio Cinema, we have Eros Now, Hook, and Epicon coming to Patchwall very soon. Not just that, I have one more update. I think you might like this. We have Prime Video coming soon to Patchwall. Now I know this was one of the most requested feature from all you guys, and I'm very happy to announce this partnership with Amazon Prime Video team. We'll roll this out for the new TVs first, and then sequentially we'll roll it out to the older TVs. So stay tuned. Now with all of these content partners, we believe we have over 7 lakh hours of content, and I would like to take a moment and thank all our content partners that worked very hard to make this possible. Thank you guys. Now let's talk about that voice search. Now this is probably one of the most requested feature on my personal Twitter feed from everyone here. And I want to share a story about what we were doing. Our intention was always to build voice search into the system. It was always there. And the way we did it was we laid the foundation. You have to lay the foundation for a great experience or a great product. And we did that. And we believe that voice is going to be the natural way you interact with, especially in a TV category. And we did this with universal search. If you guys remember, on our Patchwall operating system, we have only one search place where all you have to do is remember, say, a TV show, your favorite actor, or movie, or say program, or a channel number, and you can find any content right from that same universal search. Now, people don't realize the work that goes behind the scenes for this. We have to build custom APIs, and we have to work very closely with the partners to enable this. It's not just taking an application and just putting on a software or operating system. Now, this actually makes the voice search on Mi TV the best in the country. And I'm very happy to share that we'll be partnering with Google to enable this voice experience on Mi TV. All you have to do on our latest Mi TVs is just use the voice button and just say what you want to watch, and we'll give you results across all the applications, including set-top box, right on the same screen. So how do we do it? Of course, you guys remember the 11-button unique remote. We have a new remote with the voice search button to enable the voice search feature. And the best news about this product is it's a Bluetooth button, so you don't have it's a Bluetooth remote control, so you don't have to point to the remote while changing channel or doing a search. And I'm very happy to announce the same remote is going to get shipped in all the 3 products that we are announcing today. Thank you. That's a major upgrade, and we listened to the feedback which we got from our Mi fans about this. The next big thing, the update is of course the Android TV. Now this is a very strategic partnership between Xiaomi and Google, and I'll tell you why Google or why Android TV for that matter. They actually believe or have the same ideology just like us. It's the content first. They want to put content in front of the users or the Mi fans. And I'm very happy, and I would like to thank the complete Android TV team for supporting us in customizing the Android TV experience just for our Mi fans here in India. With Android TV, of course, the new Patchwall comes based out of Android Oreo 8.1, and this is the latest Android version that you can get on the TV platform today. Not just that, we'll also work on the P update as soon as the image is released by them. With Android TV, you get your Google TV services. You will have the official YouTube APK. Um, thank you. With Android TV, you also get Chromecast built in. Now you don't have to buy a dongle. It's completely baked into the ROM. You can watch your favorite content from your favorite applications, movies, TV shows, or even music apps with just a single tap. And all the content partners that we work with already support. So you can watch all the favorite contents right on your big screen at home. We also have Google Play Store coming, so you can download all your apps. You can download over 3,600 applications. Now, these are all TV compatible applications. Developers actually work hard to make sure that TV experience that we have been talking about is consistent across the patchwork. So we have a new video for our new patchwork. So let's take a look at the video. So that's the latest patchwork that we're bringing with all our new TVs. You get over 7 lakh hours of content. You have the new Mi Remote with the voice button. You have the same set-top box integration, and we have done a lot of work, and I will show you later. The new patchwork will be based out of Android Oreo 8.1, and you get the best of Google TV services on your Mi TV. And I'm very happy to announce we are fully committed to rolling this as an update to all the existing TVs, starting with 32-inch and the 43-inch early next year. So you get again, this is the same philosophy that we have spoken. The TV experience has to be consistent, and we believe in that, and we want to do this just for you guys who have been asking this for the longest time. I hope you like it. So yeah, that is for the software section, and let's talk about all the 3 TVs that we are launching. Now in all the 3 TVs, we have the same Amlogic's 64-bit flagship grade quad-core chipset. Now with the new Amlogic chip, we are also shipping the 7th generation imaging engine. Now with the 7th generation, you get a lot of new stuff. You get VP910 profile to codec support up to 4K 60 frames per second. You have motion compensation. You have a super scaler technology which intelligently upscales, and a lot of the codec support, just like the latest H.265 and many more audio codec support in the new TVs. The new TVs will come with 2 GB of RAM and 8 GB of storage on the 49 and the 55, and you get 1 GB of RAM and 8 GB of storage on the 32. Just like all our Mi TVs, we believe that we have to give enough connectivity options so that you can plug in your favorite devices. So with all the TVs, you get 3 HDMI and 2 USB, and depending on the variants, you get a SPDIF or a headphone out. Let's take a look at the Mi LED TV 4 Pro 55. As you guys remember, we have the same iconic and a revolutionary design of just 4.9 millimeter. Trust me, even till date, every time I look at it, I wonder how this is a marvel. And every partner that comes to our office and they see it, and they just they can't believe that this TV is as thin as a coin which is there in your pocket. We also have a brand new size, which is the 49-inch. Again, we have the same philosophy of a design, a great design. And if you look closely, you will notice the bezels around this TV is ultra slim. It's just 11 mm. Now to put things into perspective, our power banks are around 14.2 millimeters. So it has got great design carrying over from the legacy of Mi TV 4. So that's the update that I have on the Mi TV. Now let's take a look at the video which we have showcasing all the great stuff that I just spoke about. Xiaomi. So that's the brand new Mi TVs for you. Let's summarize. The Mi LED TV 4 Pro, which is a 55-inch, comes with the same revolutionary iconic 4.9 ultra thin display. It got the HDR support and over 700,000 hours of content. We have a new patch wall based out of Android TV and Google's voice search. And if you look at the 49-inch, it's a full HD display and also comes with HDR support and a powerful 20-watt speaker and the same consistent user experience. And let's take a look at the 32. It's a Mi LED TV 4C. It's a new series which comes in HD resolution, 20-watt of display, and exactly the same user experience that you'll find on the 55 and the 49. So with that, I would like to do a small demo of the new TV with some of my favorite. With our new voice search, you can just say the show name and will automatically switch to their favorite show. For example, Tarak Mehta Ka Ulta, one of the most popular TV shows in the country. So let's try switching or finding that content on Patch. So all I have to do is say, play Tarak Mehta Ka Ulta Chashma. So it'll automatically find the show and without even touching anything, it will switch automatically to the right side. And will actually automatically change. Like at the background, the code actually said, see, it search. And there are a lot of features that we want to showcase. I would encourage each one of you to try this at the experience zone later. Not just that, I have one last thing. Since we have been talking about connected devices, you can also turn off the air purifier. Just turn off the air purifier. With the same Mi remote, we are going to be connecting more and more devices. I'm really happy to share that this integration will work with even your older air purifier today, out of the box. So that's a quick demo I wanted to show you. Let's move on to the master slide, please. Okay. Let's talk about the most important thing that you all guys have been waiting for. It's the price. Now, of course, before going into the price, let's take a comparison for the 55-inch. Now, these are some of the best sellers in the country which has similar resolution, a slightly different software, but a much, much better experience on our Mi TV and similar connectivity options and audio. As you can see, it averages around 90,000 and plus. So what do you guys think the new Mi TV 4 Pro price should be? Manu is saying 1 lakh. I'm not going to disappoint, I'm going to disappoint Manu, and very happy to share, we're announcing Mi TV 4 Pro 55 for Again, this is our introductory offer for Diwali season, so I would encourage everyone to buy this new TV. It goes on sale on 10th October on 12 noon on our partner website Flipkart and on me.com, and we'll also make this available across Me Homes and all our offline partners. Let's do a quick comparison for 49. Now these are some of the, again, best-selling, not so smart TVs with a similar resolution. And look at that price. The 49-inch segment averages above 75,000. And we want to bring the best price for the best specs in this category. What do you guys think should be the price of the 49-inch? Okay, I'm hearing 35. Okay, Manu, what's your guess? Okay, the Mi TV 4. I will also make this available across the Mi Homes and offline channel partner later. We have one more product left, not done it, 32-inch. Again, this is a comparison of practically nothing is smart in this segment, and the smart TV starts around 20,000 and above. And we believe the philosophy that we have, the experience, you get exactly the same in all the three sizes, and it's going to change the lives of millions of people. What do you guys think should be the price of the Mi? He's going aggressive with the price. Okay. The Mi TV 4C Pro 32-inch is going to launch at This will also be available on 9th of October at 9 p.m. on our partner site Amazon.in and me.com, and we'll make this available soon across all our offline channels. So that's the three products that I wanted to talk about in Mi TV. I would like to call Manu and Raghu back on stage for a photo op. We have two slides.
Okay.
Oh, it's a big one. Okay. While we're taking shots.
We here, right?
Thanks. No, I'll go.
Sorry? Sorry, I didn't get you. You want me to hold it? That's right.
Okay. I'm gonna just kneel.
Okay, let's do it.
Oh, hold it? Yeah, all right.
Okay. Let's do one with Ishwar and Anuj.
Ishwar and Anuj,
come
you
back.
can have you on stage.
So I'll also call on stage Ishwar, who heads our TV business in India, and Anuj, who has recently joined us as the head of marketing. Maybe let's do one picture with him.
Okay, I still have to go do this.
hold on. This is my Raksha Bandhan.
Yeah, it's fine.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. So that's all, guys. Thank you so much for joining us today. Really appreciate all of you guys coming over. Especially a big shout out to all our media colleagues from Delhi. All of you guys, thank you so much for coming over to Bengaluru. I hope it was fun. I hope you guys enjoyed our flagship Mi Home yesterday at our Xiaomi India office. All of you Mi fans, please do visit this new flagship Mi Home store that we have launched yesterday. You can see host of products that we are yet to launch in India, and please give us feedback so that we can decide what are the other cool IoT devices that we can launch here in the country. So thank you so much once again. Thank you everybody. Thanks everybody who is watching us on the live stream. Thank you.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.